That's right, as you saw by the title, it is epic review time. And what epic review do we have for you today? Well, we have a review of a beer, or beers, from Founders Brewing Company out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, US of A. Yay, yay! And what review is it? It is Founders KBS 2017 versus Founders KBS 2018. That's right, kiddies. You know what's up. It's an Imperial Stout. It's been barrel aged like crazy. And it's got what in it? It's got chocolate, coffee, and vanilla. And it's been aged in bourbon barrels that they stuff in a freaking limestone cave for 12 months. That sounds awesome. I've been waiting, in fact, a year to do this review. That's right. Why? Because when I drank this last year, the 2017 KBS, I said, damn, this beer is freaking delicious. It's redonkulous. So, I said to myself, can they do better next year? Am I going to say, damn, that's all that napkin's awesome? Or am I going to like this version that I really dug and gave an A+? You know, am I going to like this better with a year on its cellar, and I'm going to say, damn, it's even better cellar. So you know what? Stop flapping my gums. You saw the pre-pour at the beginning of the video, and we're going to start out with the 2018. Let's talk about the appearance. It's black as night, black as pitch, as is the 2017. Enough said on appearance. It had a mocha-colored head. This has a little bit of a ring left, so does that. KBS, the head on KBS never lasts that long, but we've got definite freaking curtains of alcohol running down this one. Now, 2018. What about 2018? This one's 12.3% ABV, and 2017, it was 11.8% ABV. Not that much of a difference. Both of them are 70 IBUs, and they have the same adjuncts, all that kind of stuff. I didn't say that before. Why? Because I'm so excited to do this freaking review. And I'm even extra animated tonight, if you can imagine that. Yeah, it's until I have this beer to chill me out. Maybe I'm not the best person to be around right now. Anywho, so we've talked about the appearance, but aroma is really key with this beer. So let's dive in now and see what it smells like and check out the what? Oh, aroma! Woo! Big coffee. Big punching dark chocolate, like really high cacao dark chocolate. Bourbon coming rolling in after that. Big vanilla. Tons and tons of smoky char. Burnt brown sugar. Man, more coffee. Fudgy chocolate, leather, tobacco. But that coffee is large and in charge, bigger than I remember last year's being. The bourbon's more in the background than I recall, but beer memory, who knows? Man, this smells big and delicious, almost like a cinnamon note in there as well. Sometimes that'll come out of the wood when they barrel age things also. Not a hint of alcohol, save the aroma of bourbon. Man, some pipe tobacco and leather. Yum. I'm diving in. Cheers! Wow, way more bourbon in the flavor than the aroma. Tons and tons of big up-in-your-grill freaking coffee. Super smooth, nice viscous, medium full mouthfeel. The back end, there's tons and tons of roast as well. Up front, you get chocolate, caramel, bourbon, vanilla, some tannic notes from the wood. Coffee. Wow. I just love this beer. It's one that never fails. I've been reviewing this, I think, since like 2011, I believe, way back when Johnny, the stunt drinker, and he actually followed the truck to the store to acquire said beer. Wow. Leather, tobacco notes, vanilla, like flavored pipe tobacco notes. I always get that out of these barrel-aged stouts, it seems. Bit of licorice as well. Tons of layers and layers of flavor. Maybe a little tiny bit of coconut. But the roast and the coffee are big and intense in this version. Bigger than I remember last year. So, that's that one. Let's check out the aroma of 2017. Coffee's totally chilled out, pretty much. There's a little bit of it. Tons of dark fruits, cherry and raisins. Like rum-soaked raisins. Chocolate, bigger vanilla. But the dark fruits are wafting up pretty nice out of this beer now. I love that, like, sort of yeasty, sort of oxidized, dark fruity cherry note. Good bit of tobacco, good bit of vanilla. The bourbon's coming out as I swirled a bit more. Man, lovely coating on this glass. Tons of alcohol legs and even some glass lacing when agitated. This smells just as delicious as this, but different because the coffee and the big roast isn't present on this one. It's all about dark fruits, chocolate, bourbon, and vanilla. Let's dive in. Cheers! Oh. Wow. The bourbon is like, bam, up in your freaking grill on that one. Bourbon, dark fruits, caramel, and in the back end, you got coffee and tamed down coffee and roast and big chocolatey notes. Not the big dark chocolate that this one had, but bigger like milk chocolate sort of, or lower cacao dark chocolate, like maybe Hershey Special Dark, kind of like that realm. Maybe like, I think that chocolate's like a 50% or somewhere around there, if memory serves, from my time up at Hershey. Wow. Alcohol is completely freaking hidden in this. I got warming in the chest on this one, the 2018, but on the 2017, I don't even get that. It's totally smooth, just freaking glass going down my gullet. Wow. Let me get another taste of this. Man. Wow, if you have a bottle of this and you dig bourbon, crack into this beer now. It's drinking really nice, crazy smooth, crazy dangerously easy to drink. Wow. I'm in for some freaking fun tonight, guys, man. Yum. I mean, now I gotta grade these beers because you hear so many layers of flavor. Yeah, there's leather and all that other shit that I mentioned in here. It's in there too, but man, this is like more refined. The coffee's been dialed back. It's there. This is up in your face, up in your grill with coffee and roast and intensity in that sense. The bourbon's in there too, but in this one, the bourbon is more of the star. The barrel's more of the star. That vanilla and dark fruits and the oxidation that happens over time in a cellar like this, it doesn't really get much above 60, 62 is the highest I've seen it down here. Man, this is just freaking delicious. And so is this. It's for different reasons. So, let's grade them. Fresh, both of these beers on Untapped and Beer Advocate, they're getting A+ range. Beer Advocate back in the day, I guess they would have given it 100, and so would Rate Beer. And on Beer Advocate today, I saw 4.57, and on the what was it? On the KBS, I saw 4.49. So A+ is all the way around, and yum, just yum. Let me take another taste of both of them, and I'll try to grade them individually because they're different beers, fresh and cellar. Oh, delicious. Oh, also delicious. Wow. That's it sad a little bit. The bourbon is actually bigger now. Maybe it's because I had that in my mouth also. But bourbon and coffee, bourbon and dark fruits and more subtle coffee. I'm giving them both #Hundies A+, both of them. This year's is awesome, fresh out the bottle, big present up in your grill, dark chocolate and coffee. And Cellar 2017 is just freaking delicious, big bourbon, dark fruits, caramel, rum-soaked raisin awesomeness. So, you hear I'm fanboying it out. If you guys can grab me a 4-pack, go ahead and grab you a 4-pack. If you want 2 4-packs, if you can find them, get them. It's worth the cash. If you're digging into beers like this, go for it. So, have you had Founders Brewing Companies out of Grand Rapids, Michigan's KBS any year? If you have, let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also really dig it when you think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And even though these guys are owned by San Miguel, man, they're still keeping the quality up. They still got new cool beers going out, and San Miguel hasn't tried to kill the goose that lays the golden egg. That's a good thing, and I'm translating it to you. I would definitely buy this beer again next year. Seek it out. Go look for it. It's just awesome. I'm not going to worry about pass and go and collect $200. I'm just going to sit here and freaking drink. So, next DJs BrewTube, if you could do me a big favor and rate, comment, subscribe, and if you can get around to it, consider maybe smashing that like button, because that, along with definitely 2 bottles of KBS at 11.8% and 12.3% are definitely going to put my freaking happy face on. So, to next DJ BrewTube, I got nothing but a hell of a bunch of whatever year KBS drinking love for you, and you know what's coming by now. That's right, a big ass peace out!